exhibitions before I started my career game. That's right, I put those guys into, like, no, what happened to players? I put yeah, I have 2 diamonds. Oh no, the pink diamond too, the Halbert exhibition. Since I'm doing a stream too, I'll get 1 pack of something. I know I won't get anything. I don't understand why you can't get one of these super packs with MT. It's only VC, and you have to pay 198,000 VC to even guarantee yourself a diamond, which is crazy to me. I mean, even if you got this one, there's no guarantee. This one only guarantees a ruby. So these pack odds are so bad. I'll bust 1 pack. See what I get. I kind of figured I wasn't going to get nothing. The pack, I got 2 gold cards. The pack odds are so bad on this game. I think that was the 2nd pack I opened all year. I knew just from previous years that it's pointless to even try to get open those. I do want to see if there's any pink diamonds that are under 100,000. Every time I do try to even make a bid on these, it just keeps going up and up and up. So that's why I'd rather just wait. Just thinking about getting that guy a little bit taller. My current center. Get this last game in here.
How you feeling?
Feeling like a million.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're gonna win.
Going with the new city additions. Wish that those a different color. I like those ones. These shoes look crazy. those beige ones would actually match it. I think that's like the color. I don't like those shoes, but those look funny. Wrap around. The ones I like the look of the most of the Jordans are probably the blue. They're new.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at the Bucks. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently
first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, Boston down 4 spots from them.
And I think for the Bucks, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with John Morant. And it's Money in at the 5 spot. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean,
I don't need the more pay points.
A lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rivals. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
Well, MP has sure put his money where his mouth is. And his teammates have risen to the challenge of these rivalry matchups, achieving exactly what they set out to do. And they're looking to keep things going here tonight.
And here is Tatum after the 3-pointer from Money. Tatum kicks to Brown. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Comes up empty down low. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Boston. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably.
Those two got the same hairstyle too. John, Drew.
Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Here's Money. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether
That should have been a block.
or for his team.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Money. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And here's White. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Porzingis looking it over.
Hell.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Money.
Yep.
Morant passes to Money. And here's Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the basket by Money.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Celtics trail by 10. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Boston put on a show. He scored an incredible number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. So it'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And here's White. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last three-pointer. Outside Holiday. Back to White to stop the run. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Pass to Money. Here's the three. Rebound Boston. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
Well, truth be told, they got punked on the glass. That
He said
was
they
the
got
difference
punked.
in the game.
Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Chris Middleton. And a new group in for the Celtics. Tillman, he's checked in for Porzingis. Grant Williams comes in for Tatum. Brogdon, he's checked in for White. And it's Payne in for Drew Holiday. And here's Payne after the three-pointer from Money. Payne looking around to the middle. Outside to Brogdon. Payne passes to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Here's Tillman. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 13. Left side Jackson. Outside Portis. Pass to Lillard.
Right where I'm saying.
For three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Brown outside.
What? That better not be on me. Nah.
Coming up, officials on the call. And here we go. Coaches
Trying to get a good shot contest.
Right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
I didn't even touch him.
And this,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Oh, wow.
the original personal foul.
If you ain't getting cheated, you ain't paying 2K, right?
Sometimes make it a lot easier.
I didn't even touch him. My other
Indeed,
teammate
and one
was
thing with replay review
between me
is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the
This guy's trying to get that. get it? It disappeared. I guess I did get it.
Action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call
don't lie.
as it was made on the floor.
Just
And
2K.
even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double checking, and the game continues on.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. Bucks ahead, up by 15.
And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
And
welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but
this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick.
It keeps like pulling me in from the 3 line.
Their chances to score in transition.
I just went with picks. I was trying to get that challenge done.
Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Payne out there with Brogdon. And it's Tillman into the center, filling out the middle. Tatum's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Inside, here's Tillman, and it's blocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely...
It's a great finish!
Oh, my.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Tatum against Jackson. Looking to end the run. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. A different look from Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Bruce Brown. And a new group in for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Tillman. Brown comes in for Grant Williams. Derek White's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Drew Holiday in for Payne. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
And with an update from the Connects again from distance.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one since the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Tatum on the wing. Celtics passing it around. puts the move on.
Oh,
My
got dunked on. Good shot
goodness.
contest.
Brown with the massive throwdown.
Should have been a block.
Down low, here's Money. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 34 points for Money.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Outside Holiday. Back to White.
Doing doubt if this is playing in the
Money with the rebound.
conference finals.
The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Celtics in Boston. And stolen by
Didn't
White.
do that.
Pass to Tatum.
Press pass.
Around to Kumbo. Out to Porzingis. Money with the rebound. Money's got 5 rebounds tonight to the inside. Back to Lillard. Money passes to Middleton. Here's Money. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Money's got 37.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Outside Tatum. Floats one up. Nice defense for Money.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
The jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Tatum gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Oh, I didn't mean to do
He only
that.
shot that one, missing. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Boston shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Number 44, Grant Williams.
Here's Brown. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot in the NBA. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but you got to be feeling pretty good if you're one of the teams at the top of your
I think there's
conference.
some tough games on
It's a
tonight.
huge confidence boost. Let you know that they're doing the right thing right now.
As if you ever needed a confidence boost. You always think you're doing everything right.
Oh my gosh, look, who's talking? Are you serious? Ernie, you hear this?
I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about you.
I tuned out a long time ago. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Boston Celtics.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
You were laughing while we... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third
Oh, nice.
quarter.
I can watch the games on Max. Or on TNT. That's so awesome that they do that. I don't understand how, like, not TNT, like Netflix or Prime needs to do that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
Let's see what we got. First game, Bucks Heat. That's gonna be a good game. I think I picked. I did the daily picker. Let's see. I picked Bulls. I think I did pick the Heat on that game, and I picked the Timberwolves over the Rockets. I picked the Spurs over the Jazz, and I picked the Sun. No, I picked the Lakers. Yeah, that rookie's been playing good. Connect. What's really been nice is that they added the Trailblazer TV. Been able to watch all the Blazer games. You couldn't watch it unless you had Comcast. I don't do that. I do streaming. I like regular cable. Game starts at 4:30.
One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
The small and power forward to the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Morant. And it's Money in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And again for 3. Buries his
one of the things that's funny to me about the game, too, is you're getting the same animations on a green that you'll get on this. Or not, like, not a miss, but like a non-green. That should be ours. It looks like we're table.
And it goes out of bounds.
Shouldn't have missed that, though.
Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The Celtics shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Bounce pass, Holiday. Giannis against Tatum. Outside, White. 4 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. White, wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hard-working. I don't even think he realized he could be this good. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a rest. Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Morant against Holiday. Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those moves. Boy, you have to be.
I can't wait to get my Guy Max so I can grab some of the
got it firing.
packages.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something.
Good, another from 3. And he shattered the franchise single-season high for 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Middleton the pass to Lillard. Shoots the 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Brown outside. There's 1:47 left to play here in the third. Tatum with another miss.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him to hit.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
White finds Brown. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Money.
So when
another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The Bucks shoot their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jackson comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Lillard. And it's Brown in for Morant. Now here's Brown. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Over Jackson. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Money. Another bucket. Wow.
Another one.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now Brown. Brogdon outside.
Stay there.
Brown with it. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Brown outside. Money with the rebound. Money's got 11 rebounds in the game. And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here's Brown. Will it go? And no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the end. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Payne at the point guard position. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Payne. Williams has a screen for Payne. Boston needs to get off a shot. Pulls it from the elbow. Williams can't get it to go.
That's why he made the holes. He should have drank.
Brown the pass to Money. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Portis against Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Boston again missing.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Another one goes in.
And another one.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Williams a screen on Brown.
It was ruthless the other game. I watched the highlights. This guy rolled tore his ACL, I think they said. And the Bucks commentators were saying that he was flopping and stuff.
Is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Brown the pass to Beauchamp. Here's Money. Launches a three. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Did it give me that block?
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's Money.
Might make it step in.
And Tatum pulls it down.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded
Oh,
an easy
backboard.
misser too.
Yeah, it was a great look.
That's tough. That's like the second backboard I've ever seen this whole season.
And the Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in, and a new group in for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked
AI
in
never
for Grant
makes mistakes
Williams.
like that.
Jalen Brown comes in for Torian Prince. Derek White's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Holiday in for Cameron Payne.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. Man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys.
Squirrel.
And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Money.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
Now here's Tatum. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight.
Everyone will be playing in the first round.
Every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really even be a defining one.
Right, MP. They can't
Nice,
stop
got the blocks too.
So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Charlie Scott. Rockies. He got the 6-man. Should be the starter. Nice. I got defensive player of the year. I think it's one of his. We'll call him Bones. I didn't know his first name. Jalen Wilson. I wonder how long they've been doing that award. Or if that's like, this year's the first year. First of the year, of course. Yeah. Wembanyama, Shea, Luka, LeBron out here like 41, still making the All NBA first team. Not surprised. Second team, Steph, Ja, Davis, solid. So, Brunson, Tatum. Probably did Jason Tatum 30. I'm surprised Trey Young, but he's really good at facilitating, shooting. Nice. Made the All first team. Okay, who would have point? Who would have point on that squad? The shortest player is Bam. Yeah, 6'9". So I got 7 foot. And then AD, big shooting guard. Small forward. Chet. Powerful. Victor Wembanyama at the center. This guy's been playing a lot better this year. Still waiting to see if that guy's even balling out too. Jay. What's his name? I watched the highlight last night. Scotty Barnes locked him up though with the clamps on him. So these new guys that they're making them crazy. Look at this guy. And the point guard, one of the point guards on these like some crazy maze tattoos on his arms. I might have been that guy. Oh yeah, this name had me cracking up. I played against this guy a couple times. Freeman Liberty, and this is a like made like an AI generated player. Oh, his name's Freeman Liberty. Yo, look at this guy. His faces look crazy. I look like man in the sun. Oh, playing the Hawks first round. I'm surprised they made.
This is it. The playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now.
I'm surprised I'm playing Atlanta in the first round. That means I had to play in the play-in tournament. Whatever they do. Check. I'm curious to see if I can even look at that. I did both the daily and weekly just F3. Maybe they don't show the play. Can't look at them. That's going to be a clean sweep. Oh, they played the Cavs. No, there's no way the Hawks beat the Cavs. One must have been injured. And they had to beat the Hornets or Bulls. I can see them beating those teams. The Cavs should have been where I was playing. Nice. Don't need much more to get this guy to 99. Sort of. Just 2 more thousand.